Hello everyone and welcome back to our continued playthrough of Dragon Warrior 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In this video I'm going to show everyone how to acquire the Rainbow Drop, which is one of the last items needed to get to Charlock Island so we can take on the Dragon Lord. So as you can see here, I've got the Stones of Sunlight, the Staff of Rain, and Edric's Token. Edric's Token was acquired in our last video, and we need all three of these items to trade for the Rainbow Drop. So how we get there is we need to leave Charlock Castle and head to the eastern continent, the very southern tip. So basically we need to backtrack our way to the cave where we fought the green dragon to save Gwayland, and we need to cross underneath the river to get to the continent. So we need to head back around the mountain range, through the hills, between the two mountain ranges, across the desert, through the poison swamp, through the forest, across the plains, across this small little bridge, and then we need to head south, through the poison swamp again, and inside of the cave. Now this cave runs underneath the river. You've seen me go through this cave multiple times already. So we're just going to head south. We'll cast Repel for good measure, but it usually doesn't work inside of caves. So as you can see, the enemies in this place are pretty weak, so they tend to run based on my level. So we're going to exit this cave. As you can see, we are now on the southern continent. We're going to head south here. As you can see, we're coming up on Ramaldor. If you're short on magic keys or need to stay at an inn, this is the place. This town has the cheapest magic keys in the game. I'm not going to stop there because I'm good, so we're just going to keep heading south. There's a little bridge we need to cross here. Now we are at the southern tip of the continent. As you can see, there's the location that we've come for. So we're going to head around this mountain range and then go up inside. And I passed the steps, so we're going to go back again and go down the steps. And we talk to this guy. He will take our items here, the Stones of Sunlight and Staff of Rain, and combine them to make the Rainbow Drop. He normally won't give the Rainbow Drop to you until you present Edric's Token to him. So as you can see, we've now lost 2 items, but we've acquired the Rainbow Drop. So now we need to go use the Rainbow Drop. So we need to exit the shrine. We're done here. And head back up to the northern tip of this continent and then head west. There's a little patch of land that runs between the river and the ocean that we need to build the Rainbow Bridge on. The game's not very forthcoming with where to build the Rainbow Bridge, or even that it exists and that needs to exist in the first place. The player is kind of left to their own devices to figure that out. So we're just going to head north. You'll see here we might run into some gold men. They are very weak, but give a lot of gold. They give almost 200 gold per fight. So if you're looking for gold pretty quick, this is a nice area. And there's one, actually. These guys are like 1 or 2 hit kills. They're not strong at all. 2 hits, they're dead. As you can see, they give 171 gold. So we're just going to keep heading north. There's the other side of Ramaldor. And we're going to head north here some more until we hit the ocean, and then we will cut left. We can take out a warlock with 1 hit, and they also run away fairly easily now. As you can see, they're not very powerful anymore. We're getting to the point where the only enemies that pose a challenge are the ones in Charlock Castle, but I'm not quite strong enough to beat the Dragon Lord yet. You need to be on at least level 20, so we're on level 16. So I'm going to get up some more levels before we actually attempt it. So as you can see here, we're going to cross this desert, and here is where we need to build our bridge. This is the only access to and from Charlock Island and the Dragon Lord's castle. So we're going to use the Rainbow Drop, and the bridge will appear. If you remember from Dragon Warrior 3, you had to do some of these similar things to get to the castle of, I think it was Zoma. in that game, depending on which variant of the game that you played. So I'm just going to chant return, head back to the castle, because as always, because I'm playing this on a real Nintendo Entertainment System, which is prone to freezing and crashing and losing saves, I like to save quite often. So I'm going to stay at the inn and then go back to Tantagal to save. In our next video, I plan on going into Charlock Castle to get Edric's sword, but first I need to get up a couple more levels. To do that, I would like to be on at least level 20. It just makes things a whole lot easier. Plus I'll learn heal more and some other good spells like that. So we're going to save now, just to make sure everything is recorded properly. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and our next video will be coming soon. Thanks everyone.